I'm Elizabeth Matthews in Waukegan, where police shoot and kill a man after they say he damaged the neighbor's property, lit the fence line on fire, along with his own garage. Police also tell us that he came at an officer armed with a hammer, a knife, and a gas tank taped to his chest. There was at least one surveillance camera rolling in the neighborhood. We want to warn you, this video is hard to watch and listen to. 12:45 p.m. First responders arrive and shots are fired by police. The Waukegan man in his 20s was killed by a single officer near his home.
All incoming units, you got shots fired over here. Hang on.
The call came in from a neighbor about a fire who also had concerns about the man using a chainsaw with a tank of gasoline nearby. Deputy Chief Joe Florup says the officer arrived to the 1000 block of Glen Court and saw a fire on the property.
As he was coming onto the property to put the fire out, he was approached by the neighbor with a knife, a hammer, and a gas can strapped to him.
He says the officer's demands to stop were not followed, and the man raised his arm with the knife. The officer pulled the trigger.
The officer was dealing with the suspect in the shooting. Officers were trying to provide life-saving measures. The fire department showed up because the garage was also on fire behind the house.
The motive behind the incident is still unclear.
Never had problems with him at all.
Monica Thornton's mom lives next door and says the man attacked her mom's house first, breaking several windows before lighting the fence on fire, all while her relatives were hiding inside.
What if my mom would have been outside with the dogs? He could have attacked my mother, set her on fire. Because he had a gas tank at one point, and then he went and got a chainsaw. He ran out of gas. It was all a mess. Very, very scary situation.
Illinois State Police are now investigating. Waukegan police do have body cameras, and it was rolling at the time of the incident, but that footage has not yet been released. The officer involved has been with law enforcement for 15 years. In Waukegan, Elizabeth Matthews, Fox 32, Chicago.